Have you ever heard a song that creeps into your mind and never leaves you alone? Sarah Blackwell did. It was a rainy Tuesday night when she stumbled on a battered cassette at a dusty yard sale. The label was blank, except for a single cryptic symbol painted in blood red ink. It looked like a broken glass. Driven by curiosity, she snapped it up for $1 and carried home under a flickering street lamp. Back in her apartment, rain drummed against the window panes as Sarah slid the tape into her old player. She pressed play, expecting static. Instead, a slow piano chord slid into the room, low and haunting. Each note trembled like an echo in a long-forgotten chapel. Then, a voice rose soft and hollow, singing words she didn't recognize. Yet, as she listened, the lyrics cut straight to her bones. Chills raced down her spine. She paused the tape and leaned forward, studying the spool turning in the dark. The room felt colder now, like a mouth full of shadow. She pressed play again. The song continued, whispering of lost love, deep regret, and a promise made under candlelight. At the end, the music stopped, leaving only silence. Sarah sat in the sudden stillness, heart pounding. The cake felt thicker, heavier in her hands. The next morning, Sarah woke to find the melody still spinning in her head. It echoed with each cup of coffee she poured, each step she took. She hummed it under the shower and at the bus stop. At work, she caught herself jotting down the haunting tune on a scrap of paper. Those notes looked familiar, drawn from some secret corner of her memory. But she never composed anything like this. By evening, the whispers started. In the living room, she heard faint footsteps behind her. Where she turned, no one was there. Her phone buzzed, a voicemail. She pressed play, silence, then piano key, soft and insistent. Feeling the empty line, the sound, her skin prickled. She searched online for the strange symbol on the tape. Only one result appeared, a music blog post from 30 years ago. The post told of a young pianist named Lillian Grove, who disappeared on the night of her final recital. The missing tape was her last masterpiece. Legend said the melody was so beautiful, it trapped her soul. No one ever heard it again, until now. Sarah's pulse quickened. The piano chords began to play in her mind, louder and louder, drowning out all other sounds. Against her better judgment, Sarah loaded the tape once more. As the first chord sounded, the lights flickered, shadows stretched across the walls. The voice returned, but now the singer spoke her name. Sarah, Sarah. It wound through the music like a cold wind. Sarah jammed her hand into the tape deck. Slamming stop, the player groaned, then fell silent.
Her breathing echoed in the dark.
She fumbled for her phone. Her reflection in the screen was pale. The eyes wide, then the playlist flicks itself on. On her own phone, the same song started again. Louder. Sarah scrambled back. The tune swelled into a crescendo. She recognized the melody now. It was a lullaby her mother sang before she was born. The final lyric slid into the air.
Come on.
In that moment, Sarah understood. She had never been alone in that apartment. Lillian's song was calling her to the other side. The tape snapped. The music cut off. Silence fell heavy. Then a single note rang out. Sarah looked up. The room was empty, but the air throbbed with a ghostly presence. Outside, the rain stopped. The night grew still. So if you ever find a nameless tape with a broken clef drawn in red, press play, and you may just meet the voice you didn't know you carried within. The unknown song is waiting. Will you answer its call?